Welcome back. I'm so sorry for last Monday video. I made several attempts. It never uploaded. I even tried emailing the file. I could not upload that video to YouTube. But today I found out that when you run out of storage space on your phone, you can delete apps. What happened was I deleted the iMovie app. And once I deleted that app, it wouldn't allow me to upload to YouTube anymore. So now I've re-downloaded the app and I'm able to upload to YouTube. So today we're going to do a cut crease. It's going to be a real easy tutorial and I'm not going to talk as much because I think the videos are so long because I talk a lot. So we're going to use the Jaclyn Heel palette by Morphe. This is the palette. We're going to use this to do the cut crease. And then we're going to use some concealer by Elf. It's a 16-hour camo concealer. This is going to give us the cut crease. And of course, this is a lot of shades lighter. That the reason for that is to create the definition of the cut crease. Okay, so we're going to start. Okay, the first transition shade I'm going to use is MFEO. Right there. I have no idea what it stands for, but it's like a pinkish kind of like shade. And you're just going to put that all over the lid. Okay, the second color we're going to use is Buns. And that's Buns. It's kind of like a pinkish, tan. I know it can't, you might think it's like a darker, like a tannish brown, but it's not. It's more like a pinkish orange. Sorry, my light isn't giving it no justice. But it's a really cute color. Okay, and then the third color, I'm trying to see you guys. The third color could be, I guess we can, should we smoke it out? I'm trying to see, should we do like a smoky color on the ends? You know what? No, we're just going to do this. It's called Jack's, Jackz. It's kind of like a maroonish. And we're going to put that on the end. Because we're going to make this kind of like a reddish, kind of like cut crease. So we're not going to do a smoky look. And don't worry, because we're going to blend that out. And then take your little blending brush and just blend. I gotta make sure no color from the previous color is on here. And just blend that. Okay, now it's time for the cut crease. Now, when you're applying the cut crease, you want to be very, very careful. You want to be very, very careful. Because you wanted to define the... I just cracked my favorite bottle of body spray. Oh my God. Oh my God. My heart is broken. Oh my God. Now the tip to the cut crease is you want to curve out the crease in the eye. Now I usually start from the inner corner and just make a line. As you can see, just make a line to curve out that crease. And you kind of want your hand to be as steady as possible when you're carving out this crease, because you want that line as perfect as possible. But practice makes perfect. You just may have to keep practicing to get that line as straight as possible. And then bring that concealer down. Just like that. And if you kind of like carve out, and the flat brush really helps. This is a flat brush. So you could kind of like draw the line as to where you would want your cut crease. Okay. Don't worry about that because I'm going to clean it up. Okay. And then I'm going to get some setting powder. And we're going to use Airspun because we have to set that. We have to set that eye so it's not so wet. And just put it all on the crease. Like so. Then we're going to do the other side. You guys, I'm so hurt. How the heck did it just fell off the table. Crazy. That's my favorite bottle. It smells so good. Now again, you just want to carve out the crease. And it takes a little practice, but the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. Just carve out that line. Okay. And again, don't worry about the mess because we're going to fix that. It don't seem. Okay. And then you have to set that eye. Because concealer is like wet, so you want it to be dry. So I gotta set this because I just added some new. Okay. Now I'm gonna sweep this powder away, and then I'm going to blend in. I can't blend it in that much because it's not, it's not my shade, but I could kind of blend it in a little. Okay, now we're going to put like a glittery, like white shade on the lid. And that color, well, I won't say glittery, like a purple. Yeah, like a purplish to keep the red effect. It's called Faint. I don't know if you guys can see it. In the Jaclyn Eyebrow, we're going to lay that on top of the concealer. I'm trying to find one on my arm. And we're just going to lightly pat that on. You see, it's a real like pretty glittery color. I don't know if you guys can really see it. And don't worry about the ends because we're going to go back in with the red. And clean up a little bit on the ends. That red is called J-A-C-Z. And this is really to clean up the ends. Okay, now we're gonna have to clean up the inner corners. Okay, now this is my Morphe concealer. My go-to concealer. You guys know, same concealer. And we're gonna clean this up. I'm trying to get as close in there as I can without messing up the cut crease. It still feel like a little orange to me, so I'm going to use a brush because we got to blend that out. Okay. Now we're going to line our eyelids. I'm not going to do a wing line because I feel like that's a real dramatic look. And I don't feel like we need to go dramatic today. I feel like it should be nice and simple. Okay, line the bottom lid. We're gonna let that dry, and then we're gonna apply the red that's on the outer corners. We're gonna blow that out at the bottom of the lash. But first we gotta let that dry a little. While we're waiting on that to dry, I'm just looking for my other brush. Oh, I found it. Okay, we're gonna let that dry. It still feels like this isn't blended. Okay. Okay, while we're waiting on that, and I'm not going to put on lashes today. I'll just use the mascara. And I'm not going to do a full face either. I'm just showing you guys how to do a quick cut crease for beginners. Yeah, I don't feel like we need to put on lashes today. Okay. It should be dry now. You know, but let me put a little bit more mascara on. To give it the effect of soft lashes. I ain't put any on the bottom. Okay. Now we're going to use that same red, JACZ, And we're going to blow it on the bottom line, lash line. This is a really pretty red. Well, not really red. It's like a cranberry kind of color. It's really pretty. Gonna sweep this. I don't know if you guys can kind of see it. A little fallout. And then I'm just going to blow this lash line out. It's so pretty. Okay. Now let me apply a little more mascara to my bottom eyelid. And then we're done. I probably should put on false, no. Because it's giving the false look vibe. Without even putting them on. And of course, if you guys want to wear lashes, you put your lash on. But this is a quick tutorial on how to do a cut crease. Thank you guys for watching, and see you again next Monday at 7. This video will be on time because, as I told you, I reinstalled the iMovie app, so now I'm able to upload to YouTube. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.